Alrighty, boys, we are doing the top 5 must-have cards in the game. And I'll be honest with you, it's going to be all combine cards because these guys are absolutely goated. But I'm going to show you, weed out some of the weaker ones and show you the top 5 that will change the game for you, okay? Now, I want to preface this by saying Kurt Benkert will not be on this list, but he is must-have. You must have him in your lineup to improve these 93s, okay? The 93s are very usable. In fact, some of them are goated as well. Now, they might not get the best abilities and get a bunch of them like the rest of these guys, but these 93s are very usable. I will have a video coming out showing you which 5 93s are the best. So, that being said, please make sure you do have Kurt Benkert in your lineup. He goes on every single theme team. He's going to boost all those 93s, and they will be dominating the game for you as well. That being said, boys, let's get into the top 5 must-have combine cards in the game. And at number 5, fellas, it is Bo Nix. Now, I know a lot of people are anticipating that free Drake May on Monday, but I already took a look at it. He gets a way better stack. He's going to be better. Now, I get it. Drake May, best release in the game. Also going to fit every single theme team. But, guys, the stack is just too crazy, all right? One of my favorite abilities in the game is set feet lead. Well, guess what? He gets pass lead elite for 3 AP. You're going to get backyard quarterback for 0, pass lead elite for 3, gunslinger for 0. That's all you need. 3 AP for an absolute god stack. Now, you could throw on also conductor. I forgot about conductor. Conductor for 0 as well. And then you can also throw on, if you really want to, gift wrap for 1, which I didn't need with this guy. All right, you can go check out the gameplay. I have a gameplay video of him. This is the best quarterback in the game. He will be the best quarterback in the game, in my opinion. You can see what his price is going for right now. Now, if you check out the Daily One update, you'll see how you can build this guy for only 500,000 coins. You'll save yourself 300,000 coins or make a bunch of profit, okay? Go check that out as well. Now, trigger happy, yes, a little worrisome, but we had 0 issues, all right? We had absolutely 0 issues. Tight spiral, throws the ball away. 3/4 2, good release, all right? This card is phenomenal. He's the best quarterback in the game. Not to mention, we completely forgot, he gets 0 AP run and gun that starts on for 10 plays. Again, check out the gameplay video, boys. He went crazy with a nasty throw on the run on a rope dot. Amazing throw. This guy is the best quarterback, will be the best quarterback, even though that Drake May is coming out, okay? So, number 5 must-have card in the game is Bo Nix. And at number 4, fellas, we have Amari Barno. Okay, not only is he going to get up to 99 speed, 99 acceleration coming off the edge, he is 6'6". I hear a lot of people are using him. That is not how I would use this card, all right? He gets great edge rushing abilities. So, people like edge threat. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but you can get edge threat, double or nothing for 0, all right? If you really, really wanted to. Or you go lurk artist, double or nothing, edge threat, all those 3 for 0. You get some other discounted abilities over here if you really, really wanted to, okay? Lurker, not needed when you have lurk artist. Tip drill, you can go unpredictable for 1. He gets great abilities. But the reason this guy is so good is the unstoppable force X factor, okay? So, this is going to be a charge up. Once it is charged up, it is on for the rest of the game. Unstoppable force actually works. You need one-on-one, though, okay? You get a one-on-one with this lit, he's going to fly to the quarterback. This guy is going to wreck some games for you. He is fantastic, amazing. Not only does he have extremely good abilities, he is 6'6", gets a great X factor, okay, for 0 AP as well. That's what's crazy. A pre-lit X factor, boys, if you come over here and take a look. Charge up, 6 plays in sim, 9 in comp. Once it's lit, it doesn't come off. It is insane, boys. Very, very good card right here. Amari Barno, number 4, must-have combine card. And at number 3, fellas, it is Jalen Ramsey. Now, I know a lot of you people are probably saying he's the best card to come out of this whole thing. My opinion, no, all right? I believe that zone is the meta. Zone is the meta. If you run man, this is your guy, okay? This guy is definitely better than anybody in the game for man coverage, all right? You're going to put on that universal coverage. You're going to put 1 step ahead. Then you don't even need these, right? This is kind of why I had the card ranked a little bit lower, right? He is going to be one of the best cornerbacks in the game, but he kind of, you don't really need these, right? You're missing out on all the full abilities when you use this guy, because if you use universal coverage, you're not going to need any of these. That's every single man zone KO that you can get. Also, he does get really good abilities, but you'll miss out on some of them. The X Factor, he gets the shutdown one, right? Shutdown is essentially 1 step ahead, and you'll be better at intercepting contested catches, right? Essentially adding pick artist into it. It is a charge up. Again, you can actually use 1 step ahead and then just throw pick artist on him So he kind of misses out on some of the things, right? Like he kind of got shafted on the ability side of things because universal coverage is essentially all this anyway. Now, you could do universal and one step ahead for 5 AP, though, on a cornerback is a little bit crazy right now. But he's going to be absolutely shut down, right? He'll be absolutely shut down in man for sure, especially with that one step ahead. But then he kind of loses his X factor because shutdown isn't really needed. So that's why I have him at number 3 right now. But as you can see, when he boosts all your cornerbacks +1 speed, +1 man on those guys, he's going to get boosted up to 99 speed, 98 acceleration, if I'm not mistaken. He has great press, great man, great zone, good catching in traffic, good spec catch. He's phenomenal, right? He's probably cornerback number 2 in my opinion. All right. In my opinion, he is cornerback number 2. But number 3 overall combine card, Jalen Ramsey. And at number 2, boys, it is Patrick Peterson. I know some of you may be surprised, especially the people that watch the stream. I have hyped this guy up so much, but an ultimate champion, extremely, extremely good, okay? First of all, right off the bat, he's going to get +1 strength, +1 agility, +1 speed, +1 jump to himself. And then when you put in the token, all your cornerbacks get +1 strength, +1 agility, +1 speed, +1 jump. It just makes everybody on your team play better. I run 4 cornerbacks. So this is phenomenal for me. As you can see, his price is falling a little bit, right? He was going for $1 million at one point. Now, why is he the best? It's abilities, okay? He actually gets to utilize all of his abilities, unlike Jalen Ramsey, in my opinion. All right, you can go deep out, mid zone over here, pick artist if you want, and then you get all these in here too, right? You could go pick artist here if you want. We went secure tackler here. I'll tell you exactly what we ran. So for me, deep out, mid zone, secure tackler, pick artist, and then over here, I believe we went with Lurker, actually. Lurker gives you some better animations, okay? Now, where is Lurker? Right here. So we went Lurker here and then pick artist. Lurker, I had an issue with Deion Sanders with universal coverage and stuff. Like, he was playing the ball phenomenally, but then he'd get weird animations. Like, he was catching the ball, but he was like a yard away from it. I threw Lurker on him, and you're going to get way crazier animations. Lurker actually works. I never thought about putting Lurker on a cornerback, but we did because of Deion, and it was free, and we learned Lurker will make them animate way better. You'll get way more interceptions with it. They'll jump way higher for some reason. Lurker is essential, okay, for this card, in my opinion, just to make sure he does what he's supposed to do. And then he also gets all the baked down abilities, right? Jukebox, Acrobat. Acrobat makes him do some crazy things. And here's the kicker, okay? He gets 0 AP Avalanche. Pre-lit. This is a pre-lit one, all right? Now, this one starts on right away. It says charge up, but it starts on right away for me, and it stays on for 10 plays, okay? We have caused multiple fumbles with this guy. I believe in the first 2 games I played with him, he had 3 interceptions. He is going to change the game for you, okay? You cannot throw deep to his side. Deep, for sure, you cannot. He's going to catch up to it. He's going to pick it off. He's going to jump crazy. Mid-zone, those corner routes, he's playing those phenomenally as well, too. I don't think he's given up anything on, like, from 15 yards and up, right? 15 yards and up, he has not given up a single catch. This guy is absolutely insane. Get him on your field. He is going to wreck people's day. They're going to think they have something open. Nope. There goes Pat Pete flying around, intercepting that, turning the game around. And then you get Jukebox on the return. You're going to do some crazy things. You're going to return some things that shouldn't go back for touchdowns, will become touchdowns on pick sixes, man. Patrick Peterson, number 2 must-have combine card. And believe it or not, at number 1, fellas, we have Danielle Hunter. Okay, I will explain why this guy is the most must-have card in the game, especially for me. If you run dime 1-4, 3-down lineman, and usually you either send a looper or you're going to send a linebacker to blitz, and then you are in control of essentially the entire middle of the field, right? You know you're going to have to hold it down for 4 to 5 seconds. Otherwise, somebody will get open, all right? This guy will change that for you. They will not have 5, 6 seconds, all right? They're going to have at most 4 seconds to throw that ball. First of all, he boosts himself, +1 strength, +1 agility, +1 speed, +1 jump. Then he boosts all left ends, +1 strength, +1 agility, +1 speed, +1 jump. Okay, so out here, boys, he has 90. Right now for me, he has 97. It's going to be 96 speed when the strategy item takes the speed away. 99 acceleration, 98 agility. Change of direction is fine. Awareness, he's very good. Finesse move, fantastic, okay? As you can see, he is up to $1 million now. We got this guy pretty cheap. The abilities, fine. They're whatever in my opinion. The abilities aren't that crazy. You could throw Avalanche on them for 2 if you really, really wanted to, but I didn't, right? We went with like Unpredictable. We went with Enforcer Supreme and then Defensive Rally, okay? Defensive Rally actually helps too, right? I've noticed Reggie White has played better because of this guy. Not only is he getting boosted up, he also has more pass rush points on 3rd and 4th down. He's been playing a lot better. And then you get all these too, right? I haven't even considered throwing any of these on, right? Inside stuff. I actually play him at D-tackle, and I'll tell you why when we get to it, okay? Inside stuff would be good on him too, but he's played the run phenomenal as well. Secure Tackler. Another one. Secure Tackler for 0 is phenomenal. Then he gets built on Speedster, built on Acrobat. Here is why he is so good, fellas. 2 AP Colossus. It comes pre-lit. It wears off after 10 plays, recharges back up, okay? Colossus changed my defense, right? I was having issues, right? We weren't getting an organic. If the loop didn't work, we wouldn't get an organic pass rush, right? They'd have 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds in the pocket. They could get outside the pocket. Not with this, okay? Even if he is double teamed, he will have a quick breakthrough. Usually in about 2 to 3 seconds, he's getting to the quarterback. They'll have 1 more second to run around and try and find something. It also opens up for your other edge rushers and your looper. They have to try and double team that at the minimum. He's still going to break through it. That allows your edge rushers to get one-on-one. Let them try and do some things. It allows the looper to come through. They're going to have to block a running back. It is havoc out there for them. I don't know if we have lost a game since we've added this guy to the team. And it's completely changed my defense entirely around. People do not have all day now to throw the ball. All right? When Colossus is going, they have very little chance to throw the ball. They're going to have to just throw everything very short, and then you adjust to that, okay? When you know that Colossus is lit, and they're going to try and hit you very quickly over the middle, very short passes, you just start bringing everybody down. And this guy, we went 9-0 twice since we've added him to the team, right? House Rules event, we've gone 9-0 twice since adding this guy to the team. He is phenomenal. Okay, he has changed my defense. He allows me not to have to play coverage for 6, 7 seconds, right? At most, they get like 4 seconds. And he made my edge rushers a little bit better, okay? If you run 3 left ends out there, which you definitely can, they all get boosted. They all get a little bit better. This card is the most must-have card out of the Combine so far, boys. Number 1, Danielle Hunter. Alrighty, boys, that is going to do it for your top 5 must-have Combine cards, okay? So, with this list coming out, all right, I'll explain it a little bit more. Danielle Hunter completely changed my defense. If you could get anybody, boys, go get him. He will change the game. He will help you win some of that in the House Rules event. Since we have added him, he has more than paid for himself already. Even if I paid 1,000,000 coins, I got 8 93s out of it, right? 8 93s out of it. I could sell them all off. It already paid for himself. That being said, Pat Pete, extremely good too, right? Pat Pete's out there flying around, getting interceptions. If they do happen to get time to throw a deep ball, Pat Pete's out there flying around, picking it off. Jalen Ramsey is the second best cornerback in the game, in my opinion. He may replace Deion Sanders for me. I'm not in any rush to move, right? He is a little bit taller, a little bit more physical, a little bit better attributes, but essentially the same abilities. I'm not too worried about adding him, but he is very, very good. Then Amari Barno, right? We don't have him on the squad yet either, but unstoppable force. One of the best edge rushing abilities, especially if you have it paired up with Colossus. They're going to have no time. All right. They're going to have 0 time to throw the ball. He's going to be rushing off that edge, doing insane things. And then at number 5, okay, Bo Nix. Now, Bo Nix is so low on this list because you could honestly get away without using him, right? I used him for one perfect run, and then we sold him because he was so expensive. And then we went back to Kurt Benkert. We won another one. Okay, so while he is the best quarterback in the game, he is not essential, but he is a game changer. You're going to do some crazy things, right? He's going to bail you out of some things, especially with that run and gun. If your pocket breaks down, you have to run out of the pocket, throw an absolute laser. Please check out that gameplay, boys. You'll see what I'm talking about. Even with Drake May coming out, he will be the best quarterback in the game. That being said, boys, that is going to do it for your top 5 Combine cards in the game right now. If you made it this far into the video, thank you guys. I truly appreciate you. If you would not mind leaving me a like, subscribe to the channel so you can stay tapped in. We have top 5s, gameplays, ebooks, coin making methods. We are the one-stop much shop. That being said, boys, that is going to do it for the video today. Hope you had a blessed one. Peace.
For more awesome content, like and subscribe now.